How to solve a transcendental equation using Newton-Raphson method we are going to study. They ask you to solve a transcendental equation near some x value using Newton-Raphson method up to 4 decimal places. So take a function f of x and what x value they have given, take it as x naught. Since in the formula of Newton-Raphson method we need to find out the derivative of the function f dash, hence find the derivative of the given function f dash of x. Here product of two functions of x is there, hence apply product rule. X as it is, derivative of sin x is cos x plus sin x as it is, derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Here observe that sin x will get cancelled, so we get only f dash of x as x cos x. Now in step by step we need to find out the root of the given transcendental equation. So first iteration means we start with in general formula n equal to 0. So x1 equal to x naught minus f of x naught, n equal to 0 we need to substitute, divided by f dash of x naught. What is the given initial value of x? They have given it as pi, minus f of pi divided by f dash of pi. Now before starting the calculation using calculator, 2 points you have to keep it in mind. First one, you fix the calculator, how many decimal places they asked you to find the root, 4 decimal places. Hence fix in a calculator to 4 decimal places. Then the given equation is of trigonometric function, so convert degree to radian in the calculator. So when we do that conversion, then substitute a function value in place of x pi cos pi sin, in place of x pi we have to substitute pi sin pi plus cos pi divided by pi into cos pi. So using calculator you calculate, you get 2.8233. See, initially I got a 2.7684. The mistake happened because I didn't convert it in terms of radians. So very careful, when trigonometric functions are there in the equation, you need to convert into radian, otherwise you get different answer. Okay. So next iteration, we need to continue the iterations up to the previous iteration and present iterations answer should be same. So proceeding in that way, x1 is formula for second iteration, x2 minus x2 equal to x1 minus f of x1 divided by f dash of x1. Take n equal to 1 in the general formula. Substitute x1 value. In using calculator, directly function of x1 you substitute. What is the function? X sin x plus cos x. So 2.8233 into sin 2.8233 plus cos 2.8233 how to substitute. F dash function is x cos x. Substitute in the place of x 2.8233 and calculate whole thing together in a calculator. You get the answer 2.7986. Observe that present iteration answer is this of x and previous iteration value is 2.8233. They are not same. We need to proceed this iteration method, step by step method, until I will get previous iteration and present iteration answer as same. Now proceed for the third iteration. So third iteration formula of Newton-Raphson method is x3 is equal to x2 minus f of x2 divided by f dash of x2. Substitute x2 answer, substitute the function value, simplify using calc, you get the answer 2.7984. In the same way, again check second iteration answer and third iteration answers of x are different. Up to third decimal places they are same, but up to compare it to 4 decimal places they are not same. Hence we need to proceed further for the next iteration. So fourth iteration I will take it the answer x3 as 2.7984 So formula is x4 equal to x3 minus f of x3 by f dash of x3. Substitute the x3 answer in a function f in a function f dash and simplify together using calculator. Observe out now x4 value is 2.7984. So previous iteration and present iteration's answer are same. Hence required root of the given transcendental equation is here. We will discuss one more problems related to Newton-Raphson method. Here they asked you to find out the root 12 value corrected to 3 decimal places using NR method. So let us take this as x equal to root 12. So to eliminate root, we take square on both sides. So x square equal to 12. Bring this 12 to left side because we need to make it as an equation form. So f of x is equal to 0. Hence here f of x is x square minus 12. To apply NR method, I need a derivative of the function. So f dash of x is nothing but 2x. Observe that in the previous problem, the x0 value was given. Here they have not given the x0 value, initial value of x. Hence, how to find out that x0? First, obtain the interval where the value of root 12 lies. So, by trial and error method, how we used to do it in regular falsy method, in the same way here, we need to find out the interval a and b. So, begin with generally 0. So, where minus 12 I'll get, when I substitute 1, I get minus 11. When I substitute 2, I get minus 8. 3 also minus 3. When I substitute 4, you get it as plus 4. So, according to intermediate value theorem, root lies between where the function value for one is negative, for another one is positive. So, based on that, we decided the value of root 12 lies between 3 and 4. But to apply into a Newton-Raphson method, I need any one value, that is initial value x0. So I don't know the root lies nearer to 3 or the value of root 12 lies nearer to 4. So in general, we take a middle value of the interval, that is 3.5. Then apply Newton-Raphson method. First iteration x1 equal to x0 minus f of x0 by f dash of x0. So take x0 as 3.5, substitute in the function and derivative of the function, that 3.5 value, using calculator, calculate it. Here also they mentioned it, okay, 3 decimal places. Sorry, I have taken 4 decimal places. You can fix it your calculator to 3 decimal places. So at that time you get the answer with 3 decimal places. Okay. Similarly, perform second iteration, x2 equal to x1 minus f of x1 by f dash of x1. So substitute the values in the function and the derivative of the function, calculate it, you get x2 value as this form. So when I compare it, if it is of 3 decimal places, you can stop the iteration here. Up to 3 places, the answer of x1 and x2 is same. So the root 12 value is 3.464. If 4 decimal place they ask, means they are not same, yes or no? But here they have asked for 3 decimal, you can stop. If they ask for 4 decimal, means you need to continue with one more iteration. As by mistake, I have done it of 4 decimal places, so I perform the third iteration. When we do third iteration, we are getting the same value for x. Thank you.